one day somebody comes along and asks you to make a key, this kind of key right here, this is for a Mercedes C-Class. It's a sedan. Here's what it goes into right here, and it doesn't start the car. It's just to, you know, your emergency unlock. You know, unlock the door. So it helps to know how to take the lock cylinder apart, so that you can determine what the cuts are, since you're not going to be able to pull a key code. Anyway, I'm going to just give you a quick rundown here of what the lock looks like. This is the tailpiece right here. This is the spring. This is your housing right here. And this is a sleeve. This right here is your plug where your tumblers are. And this here's the face here. And there's your face cap. On top, you got what they call a little Micmac switch. That comes off, but that's attached to the housing right here. There are 4 small roll pins that you got to take out in order to get this lock in this condition. 2 of them are in the housing. As you can see, there's one, and then there's the other one right there. And the other 2 are in the face here. See, there's one, and then you have another one on the other side. Okay, but once you get those roll pins out, this lock cylinder comes apart like this. The only thing you got to remember is that this tailpiece is under spring pressure, heavy spring pressure. Okay, there's no joke kind spring pressure. So you might want to use like a, you know, 3/32, 7/64 type of somewhere around in there drill bit. Once you get one side, one roll pin out back here to hold that in place while you get the other one out. Other than that, cutting the key is basically quite simple. You get this uses a 10 cut system, 10 chambers, and the depths are 1 through 5. And once you determine what your bitting is, you cut your key. This is what the bitting looks like for this lock here, from the bow. As you can see, the B all the way to the tip. And what I've done is I've cut just a regular key. The difference in them really is like the length of the key. See how she looks inside, how she fits. Okay, so we got everything. Looks like everything is all right, like it's supposed to be. Oh, I told you a 64, but the blank that I used was a 34 blank on there, S34. And we cut the key, and that's how you do it. You just put things back together the opposite way of taking it apart, and you're done. So I got the key cut here, and let's try it and make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. It goes in there just fine. Just so you know, it won't even go in the cylinder if it's not cut. So there it is, right there. Just put the lock back together and we're all done. Well, when it's all said and done, there's the door lock right there. It's all back together, looking nice. And this would go in and turn. No problem.